I have been told that it's a perfect belly.
They say the way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Wakey wakey, eggs and bacon.
But housewife Gayla Neufeld has managed to do the opposite by using her 8-foot Titanic tummy to find love.
She already had a big belly, and that was just a bonus on top of all her other beauty.
And her portly paunch has led to a successful online modelling career.
The softest belly this side of the Mississippi.
When I was younger, I wasn't proud to be fat, but I didn't know that you shouldn't be fat. I mean, I was fat, my mom was fat, and my favorite sister was fat. As I grew up, going to school was the hardest thing. My family didn't bully me so much as did the kids at school. I would walk by and they would do boom, 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 boom with every step I took. Or, you know, fatty, 2x4 couldn't get through the bathroom door.
Despite getting stick for her size, Gayla managed to turn her curves into a career.
I have been modeling for 3 years, an SSBBW model. And basically what SSBBW means is BBW is a big, beautiful woman. An SSBBW is kind of like a Happy Meal or a value meal at McDonald's or whatever. You supersize it. And so that's what I am. I'm a supersized, big, beautiful woman. They're usually over 400 pounds. I actually have a great following of men who really like my belly. I have had doctors, lawyers, bodybuilders, which really amazed me because lots of bodybuilders. I've had just all over, men from all over the world. That's what made me actually fall in love with who I truly was. And it was life-changing for me.
Despite having her pick of the fans, it was truck driver Lance Neufeld who captured her heart. They met on the internet in 1999 and soon went on their first date.
First time I ever saw her is when I drove into the truck stop and parked, and she came to pick me up in Odessa to take me out for supper. And she knocked me over with all her beauty.
When I pulled up, I was like, oh my God, he is so cute. So cute. And he got in the car and he said, your pictures online do you no justice. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. And I just blushed.
Although it's a big plus for Lance, Gayla admits that her 96-inch waist brings its fair share of problems.
Having a big belly, it makes it really hard to find clothes that fit. It makes it harder to drive. My steering wheel is embedded in my belly to some extent. I have to have seatbelt extenders for my vehicles. My knees haven't met in years. They're complete strangers. There are trials and tribulations that come with it. So I consider it my handicap. I do have arthritis of the knees. I've taken many falls over the years.
But there's one place Gayla's immense size isn't causing problems: the bedroom.
No, not really. The only thing we miss is she would used to do it on top, and she can't do that anymore. That's about the only thing in our sex life that has been different. Most of the other stuff is just as good as ever.
Despite the problems, Gayla has finally been able to embrace her waist.
I allowed the world to dictate to me what I was supposed to look like and who I was supposed to be. And by taking a body positive image, I've empowered myself to be who I am and to enjoy my life. If you can't love your body for who and what you are, then you can't expect anybody else to love your body for who and what you are.